is P. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you'll be up to date with all our latest unboxing and review videos. Today is March the 1st, 2024. TGIF. Friday, almost midday. Gonna check out some of these sneakers that we bring to you week after week, sometime day after day. But first, I would like to give a shout out to all the day one YouTube subscribers to our channel. We definitely appreciate the love and support. It's a blessing, and we're humbled to have all the subscribers and viewers checking out our channel, where we started with unboxing sneakers, electronics, apparel, accessories, fragrances, supplements, and we have more of those supplements on the way soon. We'll be getting into Rise mushroom coffee. Tried the everyday dose. We'll talk about that in the upcoming video for those supplements, and some more of the pre-workout supplements for fitness, exercise, and gym training. So all of that's coming, along with the GNC Vita Packs. So stay tuned for those. So far this year has just been primarily sneakers, but we'll have a variety. We'll check out some of the previous videos. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead, don't hesitate. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll have an alert on your smartphone, your smartwatch, your tablet, when we upload new content. That way you'll already be locked in. And these unboxings is just to go over the details, the craftsmanship, release date, the price, comfort, give the first impressions. That way, if you plan on ordering or purchasing in store, or maybe you're even waiting on your product, maybe it's being shipped somewhere far that's taking forever, and you want a sneak peek, that's what we're going to provide in our video. However, these are my opinions, and feel free to comment in the comment section below. Continue to keep it positive, and yeah, give a shout out. I'll give a shout out back. Rep your city, your state, anything else that's relevant to the subject matter is cool as well. All right, so sneaker releases for today. It wasn't anything that I was interested in. I'm sure that it's apps such as Foot Locker and Champs that may have inhibits where you can enter for the raffle for this weekend's release, which I think that this weekend is the olive green Take Flight Jordan 5, which released I think back in 2006 or 2008. Clean colorway. I think it would have been better to release it in the fall alongside with the burgundy. It's sort of funny how they schedule these sneakers. When you think green, you're thinking spring, it's March. But I just think with that darker olive tone that it's for the fall, but it's all good. Maybe the release will do well. Maybe put it in the stash for the fall. Or if it's still sizes available, maybe you'll get that price drop to that 186, maybe that 168. Comment below how you feel about those and if you're locking in. Myself, I'm gonna pass on those. Maybe if I catch them on sale, just like with the burgundies from last fall, I may go back and get those and have those in the collection, but for now it's a pass. But clean colorway, great for the collection. Yesterday, Nike did release the Penny Hardaway Foamposite eggplant colorway. I've never purchased or reviewed any of the Foamposites. I would like to. I remember the Gone Fishing years ago that released the cool gray, and I almost got these. And you can always send them back if they don't fit, or if you review yourself. Let's say you're you just started your YouTube channel, and you're checking out some sneaker unboxers and review individuals that have a channel, such as myself, Tony D, Too Wild, Damn D, Foamer Simpson, some of the ones that's been in the game for a minute, to motivate and inspire you, and you're going to pick up some sneakers and build your own channel and your own viewers. That could be a good one, a throwback sneaker that's re-released. Comment below if you're a fan of the Foamposites. I almost got them, but I changed my mind. But they did sell out, so if you have yours on the way, cool. If not, who knows? There's always canceled orders, there's always returns. It could be a restock on those. We saw a restock on some of the SB Dunks You see what the title is? That's what we're getting ready to unbox this week with the Burgundy Crush, the Light Bone City of Love pack. Check out my video of those two I've unboxed a few weeks ago. So that was a 2024 release for the skateboard Nike Dunk line, and also they had a restock on reserve with those two, the Adobe SB Dunk Low, also the Dark Royal, Deep Royal or Dark Royal with the dark green and the cream swoosh. I sort of wanted to get my hands on those. And also the Tight Boot, that was my number one. They released Wednesday on the Nike Reserve app, but you know, it's difficult to get those. It's difficult to get them on a general release date, but especially when they have these restocks with less pairs. And even if you see 30,000 pair or 3,000 or whatever, that's for every size available, not just your size. So keep that in mind, but it's always worth a shot. They released it 12:30, jumped on there, kept refreshing my screen. Eventually I saw them, they were sold out. I think the Burgundy Crush is still available in super small sizes. So check out the Nike app if you're interested in them for yourself, for a gift, or maybe to resell in your shop or something like that. But yeah, tight boots, I definitely wanted those, but I didn't get them, but I got these, so let's check them out. All right, so I ordered these from eBay, and it was authenticated, which means if you never ordered sneakers or never ordered from eBay or sold on eBay, you can go on there and just make sure when you're buying sneakers to try to find someone who has the icon beside their eBay username for authenticity guaranteed. That way you know that the shoe is going to be legit once it hits from the seller to the authentication center. You're checking your tracking and it's been authenticated. You get the alert. You know you're good to go with professionals that will ensure that you don't have replicas and your shoes are official, right? That's what you want. So ebay.com, check them out. Check out my store at P.oastman. That's P-O-A-S-T-M-A-N. You already know what it is, Postman. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram as well. So when you get a box, it'll say, meet your soulmate, eBay, authenticity guaranteed. And the timeline for your wait after you make your purchase, usually it's going to be shipped to an authentication center on the East Coast in New York or New Jersey, or on the West, like Nevada, Las Vegas. So just keep that in mind. Be patient, right? Once it hits the center, it doesn't really take too long, as long as it's not a holiday or a weekend maybe, for you to have your shoes, watches, for the ladies, handbags and purses, or if you're a man ordering it for a female or a loved one. Yeah, so Nike SB purple box, and the content label, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Flax brown, you already know what it is in the title. And I've already looked at these, just haven't had a chance to upload this video. I actually ordered these late 2023. Men's size 10, which is going to convert to a women's 11.5. That's your paper. And this individual actually ordered them from Premier in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Of course, this is your card from eBay, right? Then has your little SB stickers. So it's gonna be like that eggshell gloss with Nike the swoosh, SB, which represents skateboarding. And this individual actually paid $115, which is basically retail $110, $115 for 2023. For 2024, I think it's going to be more like $125. SB Dunk Lows. And these are actually pre-owned in a VNDS condition, which means very near dead stock. But as far as pre-owned, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna have to give these an 8.9 to 9.3 out of 10, which is still good for the price that I paid. I think I was able to get these for like 120 or something like that. So here's a few tips, and then we'll get into the shoe. If you're ordering on eBay and you're looking at pre-owned, normally what I do is I go to the choice selection tab for buy it now or make best offer. Then I select a price range. So you got to keep in mind that you're going to have your taxes when you're buying, and it's your decision on if you want to pay for the shipping or you want to search for free shipping from sellers. So keep that in mind. And yeah, I just wanted the wheats. This is going to have that full grain suede upper. And I think in 2023 was the second time this colorway released. You're going to have this little hang tag from eBay, authenticity guaranteed. So basically you would use your barcode scanner on your mobile device, like your phone, like your Samsung S24 Ultra, or your iPhone 15 Pro Max, or your Google 8 Pro, or whatever device you have. Scan it, it'll give some information about the shoe and you know, the authentication process. And you can keep the tag on if that's your style, or take it off. Or if you're a reseller, or maybe you're going to keep these on ice, hold them for a while, maybe you want to keep this on, so when let's say you take it to a sneaker show and have it set up at your table, it's no questions asked. You already have your eBay authenticity hang tag for verification. But let's take a look at the shoe and why I went with a size 10. If you've been watching my channel, my true to size is 9.5, and I will get a 9.5 in the SB Dunks, but recently I've been going with a 10 because it has the padded interior for comfort and ergonomics, because this is designed for skaters. And you have the puffy, squeezable puff tongue, which is extra puffy versus your standard tongue on a Nike Dunk low, or even a Jordan 1 low. So I go up a half a size to a size 10 and I'm good. This is going to be part of your gum pack on the SB Dunks, and we're going to take a look at all of them in a few. So you're going to have the gum outsole from the heel to the arch area, where that's going to be your brown Nike SB, and then the ball of your foot and the pivot point is still going to be that gum color. And you have the super subtle stars, and like I said, this is a used pair, but pretty clean in my opinion. And you're going to have the brown midsole, and then the upper, once again, is going to be in that wheat color, entirely in suede, perforations in the toe box area. Your swoosh, wheat, and then the Nike in brown to give it a subtle detail with the chocolate or mocha brown. The medial side is the exact same. You're going to have your wheat oval laces, and with your SBs, you're going to get an extra set of laces. So that's going to be in brown, which I think would pop if you wanted to do a lace swap with this brown. That's what they're there for. I think it will complement the midsole and the little hits of brown on the heel and the tongue tag. And then on the inside, you're going to have Nike SB with the Air Zoom on the insole, where the heel area is on the footbed of the shoe. And then your padding on the inside for your ankle. So that's going to provide a little bit more comfort, especially if you are skating, flicking, grails, really being proactive. But if you're just wearing these casually, great fit for autumn, right? Great footwear on feet with some fits for the fall with this brown, in my opinion. The shoe itself, this particular model, it's like 1984, 1985. But it's cool how they keep the design teams coming up with colorways throughout the years. Different color blockings a lot of times, but this is going to be your solid wheat mocha. It's part of the gum pack, the purple box for your SB Dunk Low. On a scale of 1 to 10, overall for the fall, autumn, you know, like September, October, and November, this is definitely a super clean colorway. Gotta give it the 9.7. As far as cosmetics and condition, like I said, I'll say 8.8 to 9.3. Comment below what you think, and if you have this as part of your SB Dunk Low collection. So that's the wheat. Next up, we're going to unbox another one ordered from eBay. Meet Your Soulmates. And the reason why eBay, these released on Nike and skate shops, but the SB Dunks, even when I think these actually restocked the wheats. They're very difficult to get. So if you want them, sometimes you have to. I mean, that's the purpose. eBay, StockX, GOAT make offers. Sometimes the price is right, so it's a straight up buy it now. Or you can bid and see if you will be selected. You know, see if your bid goes through. All right, authentic without a doubt. You get another card, another purple box for your gum pack. Once again, if somehow you ran across this video, you just skip to this part. P.oastman. Shout out for checking out my videos, definitely appreciate it. And we have the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Black Cool Gray. Black and black is the color for your content label. This time I went with a 9.5, and we'll do a side-by-side comparison too. So that's going to convert to a women's 11. Alright, so we have paper right here. Once again, pre-owned from a different seller. Flip the lid, see what it is. And these actually released again in 2023. But this one is going to be the 2021 release of the Black Fog. Shout out to one of my friends who is an SB Dunk collector who really hyped up the SB Dunks last year, Tigress Styles. Check out his Fortnite gaming channel. I think he's going live sometime this weekend, but check out his videos. That's Tigress Styles with a Z. But yeah, so these released, and I actually think they restocked on Nike as well, and I just couldn't catch them for retail, but I ended up catching these pre-owned on eBay from a seller for like 90 some bucks. And I knew they was gonna have this type of material and this dark jet black suede upper, but this time the swoosh is leather and that gray, and it's part of the gum pack, so you're gonna have the gum outsole. Gum, and also in the arch area, Nike SB. Flat outsole for skating. Then the midsole goes into that jet black, and you have that jet black. Like this black, if you're into Jordans and you're looking at these Nike Dunks, I think this is a good, all these colors I'm going to show is great neutral colors, but the black matches well, especially with nighttime fits. But neutral color, you're going to get Las Vegas Raiders vibes, which is my team. The hit of gray hits just right. It's going to look good with black jeans, black pants, black joggers, and also this suede. Like I said, if you're into Jordans, I would compare this to the Jordan 4 Royals, maybe even the Jordan 5 Oreos. That's the type of material that you're gonna get. Jet black, gray swoosh and leather wraps around the heel. You get Nike in the gray. Medial side is the exact same. You're going to get the black oval laces, puffy, puff tongue with Nike SB in gray. The interior is going to be all black with Nike Air Zoom in the insole where the heel is. The Nike SB 2021 held up pretty good with these. One thing the seller didn't include, so always check out your photos and descriptions, is this extra set of gray laces, which I have a pair of gray laces, SB Dunks, official SB Dunks. So that really didn't bother me. But if you're a collector or you want the full thing, always check all the images, all the photos, everything in the description. Check the feedback of the seller, right? And if it's not exactly what you want, move on and find another seller. And read the comments if it's any negativity. Like, let's say it's 99.4 or 97 point something, and you want the shoe, it's quick shipping, it says authentication. Just check and see what the negative comments was and see if they're similar to other individuals. All of that plays a factor. And when you're risking or gambling with some of the eBay sellers. But eBay sellers typically want to stay on eBay. They want to sell. We want to sell. We don't want bad feedback. Myself, 100% feedback. Check out my store. You know it's going to be authenticated. You know you're going to get your product. You know it's going to be packaged well, regardless of what it is. Sneakers, apparel, electronics. Because I want that feedback score to be on point, and I'm only going to cop the best of the best, fortunately, for myself and my team. But yeah, hang tag from eBay, black. Comment below how you feel about these. Let's do a quick side-by-side comparison with the wheat from this gum pack. So, your black fogs, your wheat mochas, here's the size difference. You can barely tell a difference between the 9.5 and 10. I can see it. It could be a little bit wider. Well, why did I get the 9.5 when I just said I'd go with 10? The price, right? It'll still work. I don't know about a size 9, but if you've been in the sneaker game and buying shoes, you know what fits, right? But if you're new, go true to size. Maybe get an idea, go to a local store, if it's a Foot Locker, if it's a Champs, try on some shoes, even if it's the shoe department, Hivets, or the shoe, Carnival Shoe Show, anywhere that has shoes, Rose's, Walmart, have an idea of what your size is. So when you place that order, and depending on the return policy or it's something you really need, you'll have a comfortable fit as much as possible. Alright, so that's the Black Fog. Black Fog, overall I like this colorway better. It's more versatile. You can wear black with more than just wheat. Wheat, of course, is going to go good with wheat, brown, burgundies, maybe even certain greens, dark greens, olive greens. But the black, you already know, is fire. Both of these retail at $110 or $116. Currently, StockX, GOAT, sneaker resellers and boutiques and shops are going to resell these, the Black Fogs, for anywhere from $180 used or like new, or VNDS to DS 200, 220. So these are not just super expensive SB dunk lows, like your Tiffany's or your Lobster colorways or your Powerpuff Girls, your Chunky Dunks, Strange Loves, any of those. These are going to be sort of like your baseline SB with this gum pack. So if you need some neutral colors, but you still want the look, you want to lay good, the jeans lay good on this tongue, then you can go with some of these to get your collection started or add to your collection. So this one wins over the wheat. We'll take a look at some more in this pack real quick. So I've already reviewed all of these, but if you haven't saw the videos, we have the black, white and black, size 10, women's 11.5. Purple box, flip the lid. These are DS, so this is your black gum, part of the Panda Pack. So order these directly from a skate shop. I really like these a lot. These match even better, in my opinion, than the Black Fogs because they're black and white. The outsole is going to stay clean with the gum. Yeah, you can definitely tell this is 2001. It's aged a little bit on the outsole. It's darker than the vivid, crispy gum of the black and white. This was actually my second pair. The first pair I ordered was used, and I sold for to the low. For the low to one of my friends. Shout out to Jay Boogie. Basically exactly what I paid. But yeah, crispy, black, white, and you get the white tips on your laces with Nike on it. But this has a richer black and thicker suede than this nubuck, which is a great quality. And then even the swoosh, the tumbled leather, nice, smooth. I really like this shoe. All right. And what else do we have? Right, we got more heaters, 2 more to complete the gum pack. All right, so which one is this? This is going to be the white and black SB Dunk Pro, size 10, 11.5, and women's. Crispy. Now, the difference to me, this is your spring and summer. Crispy, right? All leather upper, tumbled leather, pretty good material. Not the softest, even though some parts are softer, like this quarter panel is real soft, and leading towards the back, nice and soft, almost as soft as the Jordan 3 Reimagined. The toe box is super soft too. I forgot that it's stuffed. All right, so you're gonna have real soft leather on this shoe. And you can find these restocking at skate shops. Do your research. Follow skate shops that sell online and in-store, that have PayPal or some type of secure payment online, or maybe even Google search. Maybe you can travel, contact the store manager or sales representative and see when they restock, because the gum line, the black and the white, restocks very often. Both of these are DS. So these are going to be some of the ones that's easier to get. But the quality on this is crazy as far as leather. I mean, it's so soft. Crispy. Damn, look at the subtle details with the black tips with the Nike SB. All right, we got one more. All right, so this one is going to be wolf gray, white and wolf gray, 9.5 in men's, 11 in women's. And I copped these pre-owned from eBay. And the eBay seller had their goat cart in it, which was verified through goat. And then you have the eBay cart. And this is one of my first ones, I think, for 2023. Two of my friends had copped these. Shout out to my friend Michael and Tiger Styles. This is one of my favorite colorways. It doesn't match with everything, but it does match with a lot. And these released last year. Nubuck material. And for your nubuck and suede, get you a water repellent from Foot Locker or a shoe store. Shake it well, and then mist your shoe wherever it's nubuck and suede, like 7 inches away, to repel water, fluid stains. It can be difficult to clean. When you go out and get caught in the rain, like it's supposed to rain later today, I mean, it's March. You may get those April showers early. But yeah, so these came with gray laces installed. But, I mean, when you buy these, they're gonna come stock laced with the wolf gray laces when the orange tips, part of the gum pack. But I think the white hits hard because it complements the midsole, the swoosh, and the Nike tab on the rear. These are pre-owned, and for someone who really skates, normally if you're right-handed, your right foot does more with skating. It's always one side, so it is slight creasing right here versus the left side. It looks like it's never been worn. Now, let's say you're a reseller with a shop, right? And you want to list your shoes or display them on the shelf, your used VNDS shoes. Always clean your outsole and midsoles and your uppers. Get you some Reshoevnator and get you some Shout, some type of sneaker cleaner. Always have your shoe looking presentable. That way you can get the best return. Like, look at this outsole, used. I got them back crispy. And also get the lint out the interior when you get a chance. Trajan on the beat. And this wraps up the video. For Friday, you have the SB Dunks, the complete pack, the Wolf Gray, today's Black Fog, your wheat, all of these hitters. And also comment below which ones you like the most. Now, as far as releases, you're not going to see a lot on the release calendar because unless it's a pack, you're not going to constantly see SB Dunk Low releases. And they're definitely not easy to get. There you have it, the entire gun pack. With the wheats on top. Gonna hit the gym today. Skipped yesterday. Wasn't feeling it, so gotta double up on chest and back. Comment below if you're hitting on this Friday with some friends or solo with your music playlist. Hopefully I'll be checking out the movie One Love soon so I can talk about it with some of my friends that's already seen it. The Bob Marley movie. Alright, like, comment, share, subscribe. Believe that you've already received your what? Your blessings. Right? You gotta believe that you've already received it. Try to stay positive. Try to be a blessing to others as much as possible. Positivity. Believe in good health for 2024 and beyond. This is P. Peace and love. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh. March 1st, 2024. We'll give you more than what you bargained for. Whoa, what? Whoa.